We were meant to create. Sometimes our desires to create are blocked spiritually, mentally, emotionally, or even physically, and this prevents us from reaching our highest aspirations. If you are an entrepreneur or you would like to become one, and you're in need of some sage advice and direction, then you're in the right place. As a successful entrepreneur, spiritual guide, and intuitive business coach, I can offer you the clarity and support you need to find success and reach your goals. With decades of experience as a trusted tarot card reader, a franchise owner, my practical and spiritual approach to entrepreneurship will help you reach your full potential as an established business owner. Whether you're struggling with making tough decisions or simply trying to find your path in life, I can help you learn the tools you need to create your business dreams. Take some time today and schedule your free consultation with me so that we can begin to make your business dreams a reality. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get into it. You know how we do. Each and every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, we do a collective reading, and then I answer your questions. So if you have a question, go ahead and get it in. Make your payment and then type your question in the chat. You can pay via Cashapp, PayPal, and now at the website level. So let's start it up. Thank you, God, for blessing each and every zodiac sign, each and every person who comes to the reading with a clear, concise message from you. All right. So let's see what is going on for Aries. What is happening for Aries? So we're going to do a collective reading. We're going to go from Aries to Pisces. There is an order to the zodiac sign. If you don't know it, you can always Google it and you'll know where we are as you come in and out, right? After the collective reading, I will answer your questions. You can make your payment via Cash App, PayPal, and at the website level. If you're watching on Instagram, you're going to have to go over to YouTube to ask a question and make payment. So, and that YouTube link is in the description or in the bio. So, all right, let's see what's going on for Aries. What's going on for Aries? All right, Aries, it looks like we've got zombie. So we've got the hangman for Aries. So Aries, this is a time out because you don't know what's next. You don't know what is coming. This is a time out because a lot has happened. It also is a time for you to gain awareness about what's going on around you. It's like you don't know something. Therefore, you need to step away from it. You need to look at it differently. You also are trying to look at something differently. This could be in regards to a relationship where you weren't the only person. Maybe somebody tried to keep you a secret, or you're trying to keep a secret type of relationship going. You're trying to question either your motivation or the other person's motivation. Why are they inspired to come to you now? Why do they want you now? Why do they want to talk now? What now? Is there going to be any change? Will there be progression? So it's like you're taking a step back, and you're also, some of you are trying to release the thoughts and the emotions of the past person, the ex, so that you're taking time out so that you can move forward. This would be like this. It has been a breakup with you and someone else, and you're taking a step back and not engaging with anyone, because it's like you need to gain clarity around what's going on. You can feel that somebody wants to either communicate with you, see you, do something with you. And it definitely could be sex. You can feel this. Your intuition is telling you something. But there's like some hidden motive, hidden enemy. There's something or someone attached to a specific person that you're asking about, who either knows about you or you know about them. There's an energy of a third party being in the know, but they're not in agreement or in agreement with what's going on. This could be like a married person trying to get you to engage into some secret affair, or this is what you're doing. Be cautious, be careful of starting something like this up, because you got the moon card coming out, and that just talks about hidden enemy, secrecy, something you can't see. Yeah. All right, that's what I have for you, Aries. If it resonates, let me know how it resonates for you. Go over to the website and book your own reading there. Why did I just do that? Okay. All right, let's see. Taurus. What's going on for Taurus? Let's see what's going on for Taurus. All right, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Okay, so Taurus, we have the Tower. Dun, 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 dun. So you got Scorpio coming up here. The Tower. Something is happening again. Remember the Tower, it talks about historical reference. So this has already happened. This has history. You have history with this same argument, this same drama, this same relationship. You've been here before. You didn't deal with it in the right way in the past. Therefore, the universe brought it right back up. Hopefully, you can deal with it. It says in the Tower that this is the Tower comes and knocks everything down that wasn't built on solid ground, solid foundation, in hopes that in the rubble, in the midst of it all, you will rebuild the correct way. So you'll deal with issues the correct way. If you haven't dealt with the past, your past hurts, your hangups, your dramas, your shortcomings, guess what? You found a new person. Guess what? That same issue is going to arise with a new person. Guess what? The Tower is coming. Deal with you, deal with your shortcomings, deal with the past before you try to go and start a new. Deal with relationship issues before you just say, let's get back together. The universe is presenting you an opportunity to make it foundational with the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like we're going to knock it down so that you can build on a solid foundation. So this is like clarity, manifestation, the highest level of psychological development. So the universe wants you to develop psychologically. So that's of course mentally and emotionally. It's like you're somehow underdeveloped. You can't see, you're not getting it, or this is someone else around you, or this is your person, whomever it is. It's like somebody's not getting the lesson, they're not understanding why, and you just keep having the same old Tower happen in your life with either different people, same person. And it's like the universe is like, okay, well, we'll knock it down again and hopefully you get it now. The aces are portals to the divine, right? So it's like divine intervention trying to give you a hand out, or a leg up, or it says if you don't see opportunity, look again. We're giving you the opportunity to rebuild, to establish, to reestablish. Also, the Ace of Pentacles talks about the beginning of something. The beginning doesn't determine the end. You got to put the work in this, or you need to work on yourself, or you need to start that new diet, that new strength training, that regimen. You need to get healthy. You need to get around healthy people. You need to be in a healthy environment. Something like that. It's something that's going on here. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe, get your questions answered by making your contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. All of the handles and the links are at the top of the chat here on YouTube. All right, so let's continue. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. What is happening for Gemini? What is going on for Gemini? Okay, so Gemini, you got the Page of Swords. Okay, the Page of Swords showing up. Okay, with the Knight of Swords. Okay, so argumentation, not a word, but it's going to be one today. So it's like confrontation. It's like, with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this can be about one or two things or both. It's either about love or money. When you have this many swords, most times it's about money. It could definitely be about love. It could be about the both. Maybe somebody you love is taking your money, but this is also about maybe quick, fast action in regards to maybe getting more money, changing career. The Page of Swords talks about thinking of new ways to make money, being creative in regards to thinking of new ways to come up with how to make money. The Ace of Swords is seeing something clearly. The Knight of Swords is a change, quick, fast change. It's being determined, tunnel vision on change. This could even be somebody tunnel vision in regards to bringing you back or bringing you back into their life, trying to pull you back in. This is somebody who wants to have a conversation with you in hopes that they can clear the air, in hopes that you don't do the inevitable, something that is irrevocable. I don't know, like file the papers, get a divorce, move out, change your number. Someone is trying to pull you back in, rope you back in. The plan is just to rope you in. If they get you back in, then that was it. This is conflict before resolution. So there's going to be conflict, but then you can come to a resolution. This is a double-edged sword. This is you seeing something so clearly that you know you got to make cuts, make a determination, make a decision, cut off somebody, cut off this, leave this, cut this off. Don't leave this on. Look over the bank statement and see where you can save money. It's just really about taking quick, fast action. It's about trials, test, and tribulation too. Are you really over something? Is what the cards are asking you, Gemini. Are you really ready for newness? Keep in mind the aces, which you have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, are portals to the divine. So it's like the divine offering you clarity, complete clarity, seeing something, you get some absolute truth. Like you can't debate with it, right? You may even be going to someone and telling them, I got the absolute truth about you. You can't debate with it. So maybe in the past, somebody used to kind of, they kind of would overtalk you, overshadow you in an argument, but you got some clarity, some truth that they can't debate with. They can't wiggle their way out of. You got a snake here showing up in the Ace of Swords. So the snake can talk about knowledge. So it's like you got knowledge of, something now to where you can't go backwards. You can only go forward. So I don't know, Gemini, that's what's going on for you. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe, get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. All links are at the top of the chat here and YouTube. If you're on Instagram, you have to come over to YouTube and, make your payment and type your question in the chat. All right, let's see what is going on for Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Whoa, Cancer, your cards just fell onto the floor. Let's see. I'm going to put these back. It's a lot. If it comes out again, it just comes out. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, so these cards really want to come out. The Five of Swords, Cancer. Okay, Five of Swords. This is Aquarius energy. First decan Aquarius. So this is like early January, and then wow, you got the King and Queen of Pentacles showing up. So this is definitely about a relationship. You and somebody else don't see eye to eye right now. You know, there's been again argument. There's been drama. You guys could not be talking right now. There could be some separation due to the fact that, you know, I don't know, somebody dealt with you carelessly or you dealt with them carelessly. Somebody felt like there was no law, there was no order. You know, it was just no structure. It was I'm hearing like contrary to wisdom, like to even continue in this. Like somebody was like, if I stay in this, then I'm stupid. Then I'm not using the knowledge that I have to move forward. Self sabotage, yeah. Five of Swords. So somebody, it could be you, Cancer. It could be another person. It's like someone was like, no, this isn't working because one party sees things another, and the other party sees it, a different way. There's also interjection or interference. I don't know if this is like a third party, whether it was love or friends or work or whatever. It's something interject. Somebody also maybe even like had, a third party or had you, Cancer, as a third party or vice versa. This is what you did. Someone was devastated at the knowledge of Five of Swords. They were kind of like, they just felt completely defeated at the fact that you would do this or that you, or they felt like, or you felt like they would do this to you. This is like backstab. This is, there's bad blood between you and the person that you love or you like or that you're in a marriage with or you were in a relationship with. It's just not good at this time. Someone was very mad. There's red in this card. Like someone seeing red. Somebody likes the color red also. Somebody got some knowledge of maybe somebody else interfering. This could even be win at all costs. This could even be somebody doing like spell work on you, Cancer, or about you or about your relationship. Somebody wanted a setback to happen, whether it's you or the other person. Like I want Cancer to be set back. I want them to have to, I'm trying to interfere in them moving forward. Or this is what you were doing. I don't know. If you are definitely married, there is heavy jealousy, envy, bad talking about your marriage, about the connection. There could be like extreme verbal argument between you and your partner at this time. Um, you guys don't see eye to eye. One person is saying, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm making money. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And the other one is saying, well, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And, I know my worth and I know what I bring to the table. Somebody knows about a third party. It's just like argument about all of this interference. It could be that you're in a relationship or you wanted to be in a relationship with a particular person. The Five of Swords also can even talk about, it's a need right now, Cancer, for you to sharpen your words. If you're in a relationship, maybe you have been too kind, too loving, too giving. You need to speak up for yourself, or this is how somebody else feels. Self-sacrificing. Somebody keeps laying themselves on the line for this relationship. The other person is not willing. There's also this like an unconventional marriage too. Like we used to allow other people in our bedroom or in our marriage, but now you don't want to do it. And then it also talks about somebody wanting to win at all costs. This could be like definitely definitely spell work. This is like a hump to get over, especially if you're married. Like you got to get over. You need to get under some type of mentorship, guidance. You need to get around other people who can guide you. Um, because it looks like in this energy, the only place you're going is to the courthouse to divorce, separate, whatever. So let's see what's going on for Leo. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe, get your questions answered. All of the links are at the top of the chat here on YouTube. Let's see what's going on for Leo. What do we have for Leo? Okay, so Leo, the Two of Swords. Okay. Indecision. Yeah, indecision about which way to go in terms of how you make money or income or what you're doing day to day, like every single day, what you're prioritizing, values. This could even be credit or credit worthiness. It's like you're trying to do something, excuse me, systematically. Like you're trying to go with the system. You're trying to go with the rules or the regulations that is has been placed on you. It's like you're trying to do something mathematical, or you're trying to add it up, or it doesn't add up, or the Two of Swords is like a decision hasn't been made yet. The Two of Swords also talks about negotiation. It talks about agreement and compromise. The Two of Swords can even be where someone isn't sure, so therefore I'm not going to make a decision right now. I'm not going to make a decision right now. Yeah. In regards to this relationship or this, somebody's might be suffering like some type of setback. Like someone is a setback in love, a setback in career, job loss, or yeah, somebody's suffering temporary setback. So it's like, I don't know what to do or where to go next. It could be you, it could be another person around you. This could be a same-sex relationship too, is what I'm getting. It just seems as there's two parties who act independently, like from one another. The finances are independent. Everything is independent. Something is in everybody. So everything in the household, if you live together, is in one person's name. Somebody has all of the money. There's like depression happening. There could be like, yeah, depression, mental, something's going on mentally. There could be somebody coming to you and they're in this very depressive state, the Five of Cups, like they want you to take them out of this. Like, yeah, take me out of depression, like lift up my spirits. I see that maybe you're flourishing and you got your shit together. Like, help me take my mind off of what's happening. Somebody could be divorcing, separating. There's like young people here, children. Somebody could be, the family could be breaking up. Someone's still trying to hold on though. As soon as somebody feels like they got it or they got it together or they're going to get a yes answer or it's going to be an approval, it's like it stops. It could be surrounding like real estate, a home. Yet they're told that it's not enough money or they don't have enough, or it's a lot of red tape. It's a lot going on behind the scenes in regards to, I don't know, like you getting something that you really want. It's like you've been working really hard at it, and you've been under some type of guidance and tutelage. This could even be at, like you going back to school. This could be working with a mentor or your professor, but then I don't know, you don't get what you want, or you don't get the grade that you think you deserve. Yep. You don't get the judgment that you think. Something sets you back, or yeah, there's a setback. It's like always like a monkey wrench thrown in something. This could even be like, I don't know, there could be something or someone against you. It's something you don't see though, the Two of Swords. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. Virgo, if you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe, get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and at the website level. You can do that if you're here on YouTube. Go ahead and make your donation, and I will answer all questions after the collective reading. All right, let's see what is going on for Virgo. Virgo. All right, so the Nine of Wands, Virgo, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So this is somebody who might not want to make the commitment just yet. It's been like an up and down roller coaster, rocky relationship. I'm hearing maybe this person has been through a lot, or you've been through a lot with this person. This is somebody who separates from you frequently. As soon as it gets too close or too intimate or too vulnerable, they take a hiatus from you, or this is what you do. The Nine of Wands here. This is somebody who can't focus on the now and damn sure can't see the future because they're too busy looking at the past, looking to see if the past person is coming back, or if I should fight for the past. It could be you. It could be another person. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. Yeah, some of you wondering if you should fight for the marriage, the relationship. You could be dealing with a Gemini. There's somebody here who's willing to fight for you, or someone's focused on you, or the relationship may have grown a little bit stale, cold, boring. It says inject some fun, but somebody is extremely devoted. This is definitely Gemini energy. They're devoted. They're in love. They're everything. They're not letting this go. We got Taurus showing up too. Some of you feel like you're in the same old cycle within some marriage or some unconventional relationship. Like somebody has you on rotation. Like they have a lot of girls or they have a lot of guys. They have you just on rotation. Again, they go in and they go out. It's just, you guys have a good time for maybe a week, and then you don't hear from them for the next 3 weeks. It's like somebody is cycling in, cycling out. This is what they do. This is what they find to be fun, or this is where their life is right now. They're not moving. They're not making any moves. They're not making any commitment. It could be you. It could be another person. You just kind of feel like you're on autopilot, or you just giving up hope. But then there's also an energy where somebody is stuck on and they will not move away from. It could be you. It could be the other person. They're just stuck on this relationship, on this marriage, on making it work. You, Virgo, could want somebody to deal with you with more regard, some more like, I heard regal. I don't know, maybe you feel like you are regal. You want someone to respect you, regard you. At least if you have other women or other men, give me the respect of, I don't know, you want the respect of knowing or being first, or I don't know. Somebody's definitely not giving up on a relationship, on a marriage here. This is what I'm getting. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Virgo. All right, let's see what is going on for Libra. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe, get your questions answered by making your contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. All right, come back to the chat, type your question. If you're here from Instagram, you're going to have to hop over to YouTube and get your questions answered that way. Let's see. What is going on for, what did I say? Libra. Libra. All right. Libra season is about to be in. 10 of Pentacles. So family dynamic. Family matters. 10 of Pentacles. Very good card to have. Money looks good. You got it. You got money in the bank. You've got savings. Some of you could be preparing for retirement, letting something go, or you're going to retire from one career and go to the next. You're just ready. You might even want to, I hear, become, I don't know, you go into a bank to get financing or be a financier, or you going to be the bank. Okay. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay. You could be in a marriage with a Virgo, long-term committed relationship with a Virgo. It looks like with the 10 of Pentacles, you guys are just more so committed to the empire, the legacy that you've built, but not necessarily one another. The flame is gone out on that. It's more so you stay together because of all of the stuff that you have between you two. Let's see. The 10 of Pentacles, Libra, the transference of wealth. So that means something is transferring. We just talked about a bank. I don't know. You could be going to a bank, getting a loan. Whatever this loan is going to take you to wealth. Maybe so. The transference of wealth also is, so it's coming from somewhere else to you. It could come from a male, a man. It could come from somebody's reputation, their expertise, all of the work that they've done. So this could be like inheritance, maybe due to someone's death, or let's see what is going on here for Libra. This also, I'm getting like, this could be the transference of wealth by way of word of mouth, wisdom, knowledge allowing you to get wealth. What, I don't know where the wealth is coming from, but something is coming to you, Libra. Let's see what is this about for Libra. What is this 10 of Pentacles for Libra? The 7 of Swords. This is something that you've been doing by yourself, or something that you will be doing by yourself. It says if you feel like you need a partner, no, with the 7 of Swords. This is the lone wolf, the creative genius, the having a genius idea, but you need to go it alone, and you need to keep your ideas to yourself at this time. Wow, you came out, Libra. So it's like, that you got to decide on something. You got to make a move. You can't be indecisive at this time, which is one of the qualities, if you will, of Libra. So you can't be indecisive at this time. You've got to decide, and you've got to move. You've got to, it's like repaying debt. I don't know if you're going to try to pay something off, or you're paying it off, or paying it forward, or I don't know, you've repaid some debt. This could even be karmic debt. That's therefore you're getting like wealth by way of the universe. The 7 of Swords, it says mastery, trickery. I don't know if you're mastering something in secret. This could be a relationship. This could be, I don't know, if somebody's taking from you. Oh, you need to go over your accounts. You may have to take somebody to court. You may be trying to divorce secretly too, with the 7 of Swords and the Justice card, because somebody is maybe stealing from you, was stealing from you. It's taking life source from you. So somebody is sucking the life out of you. I don't know what you in, Libra. One more card for Libra. Let's see what is happening here. Or something is sucking the life out of you. It could even be a job or a corporation. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. You got to make some cuts here. This is a female Virgo. This is also, could be Scorpio too, and sometimes Gemini, Capricorn woman too. Okay, so I don't know, this could be a feminine energy doing this, or this is the energy that you need to take on, in terms of you need to rightfully divide. The Queen of Swords, keep in mind the queens are the doers of the tarot, so you need to do something. This is not like, oh, but then you got it coupled with the Seven of Swords. So this talks about the need to, whatever you're doing, you need to keep it secret. It's a plan. You need a plan in secret. You need to write things down. You need to keep something secret. It's between you, and that's it, and no one else. It's knowing that you need to make something right before you can go forward, or you're making it right. This could even be writing a will, or getting the will together. This could even be illness. Somebody knows that they have it, that they're ill. That it could definitely be that someone knows that they're ill, and maybe they are going to get their affairs in order. This could be, oh wow, that took a turn. Someone could be ill, and someone could be getting their affairs in order. Um, look over your money sector. You might have to learn some tough lesson in regards to a relationship or relations. We've got Scorpio coming up. You might have to cut somebody off because they're, oh, sucking the life out of you, life source. I don't know, Libra, you're in something, but the cards are saying bet on yourself, Six of Wands, choose you so that you can strut off, in victory. So, and take the high road. It looks like you might need to get counsel, legal counsel. You need to do something in secret. Uh, yeah. Okay. So let's see what's going on for Scorpio. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe. Get your questions answered by making your contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. Come back to the chat and type your question in the chat. All questions will be answered after the collective reading. All right, Scorpio, this fell out onto the floor in reverse. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So you're not changing, or something's not changing, or someone's not changing your mind about. Okay. So maybe somebody's trying to change your mind. It's a no. It's a hell no. You could never. Someone could be trying to return to you or turn back the hands of time. This could be you. It could be another person. With the Wheel of Fortune, you got Pisces and Sagittarius coming up. Someone doesn't want you to sit amongst others or this new group, or they don't want you there. Somebody doesn't want you to meet the one or meet another person. Someone doesn't want destiny or fate to happen for you, or you're trying to slow down somebody else's destiny and or fate. What is this for a Scorpio? I can't make this up. Two of Cups and a Lover. Somebody don't want somebody to move on and find the perfect person for them. It's like somebody feels like I'm the perfect person for you. Where the hell are you going? What is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? What are they doing? Somebody wants reconciliation with the Two of Cups. The Lovers here, it's like somebody feels like now they want to choose the soulmate, twin flame, life partner, whatever you subscribe to. They want to choose this journey now. What is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? What is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? The Tower. So it could be you, Scorpio, or this is about you. Again, the Tower has historical reference. So something that happened in the past, something that blew up or fell apart, or a secret was out, or somebody got outed, or it's something that maybe you and someone else were trying to brush under, the rug, but the rug just became too big. Y'all start tripping over it, and now we got the Tower. This is all of a sudden somebody is having these thoughts of wanting to come back to you, and it's like attacking them. It could be you also. All of a sudden you want to go back to but it's like the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this is definitely something that has already happened. And then we got the Tower that is history. So, whoa, somebody's definitely, they want all of a sudden trying to just pop back up in your life. These cards just fell onto the floor. It's definitely about a relationship dynamics coming up. Somebody wants you to let something new happen between you and they. Somebody wants to come out of maybe making you a hobby or something to just do. They want to make it serious right now or be serious. Maybe somebody wants to volunteer some type of truth. Somebody went to counseling or went and talked about their feelings. Yeah, somebody took some time to do some self-care, or they need to, self-employment coming out too. So it's like somebody was definitely focused on self to try to fix something between you and they. Um, Whomever this is, they just feel like you are the one and they don't want to let you go. Oh, addicted to you, or this is how you feel, Scorpio. We got Capricorn, we got the devil coming out. So the devil with the lovers. So it's like it's maybe going from bad to good, or someone's trying to let you know that they've changed and things are going to be good now. I've learned the lesson of why I met you, why we're together. It could be Scorpio. A male Scorpio is saying this to somebody else. So somebody is finally getting it. I don't know if the other person will allow it to, happen. Could be you, Scorpio, could be someone else. Let's see. What is going on for Sagittarius? Get your questions answered by making a $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and at the website level. Come back to the chat, type your question in the chat after you make your contribution. I will answer all questions after the collective reading. If you're on Instagram, you're going to have to come over to YouTube and, get your questions answered if that's something you want to do. Hello, Kina. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correct. All right, let's see. Sagittarius. So 8 of Wands, that's your energy, Sag. So it looks like manifestation, synchronicity, the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. Things will come into balance eventually. Like you've been working a lot around the clock, over and over, doing something. You've kind of been like infatuated with it. It looks like you're going to start to have more balance in work and play, Sag. Or the cards are asking you or telling you this is what you need. You need to have more balance in work and play. There is somebody who wants to have a conversation, apologize, make something right. They know that they got to go backwards before they can go forward for something that they did that was underhanded, sneaky, deceptive, maybe just outright lies. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it's something about somebody. This is magic. Whoa, this is terrible magic. This is slander. This is something that somebody was doing. Sad. So somebody wants to apologize for doing all of this hidden work, dark magic, dark energy. I just got chills. Yeah, somebody was doing a lot of something to like disrupt your life, disrupt you so that you wouldn't be independent. Sag, this could be what you want to do. You want to go back and apologize to somebody. Oh, this is the universe humbling somebody, cause and effect. Somebody's getting everything that they put out to another person. They're getting it back. So if you were doing this to somebody, you might be getting this energy back. And if it's the other way around, someone is getting it. Yeah, my right ear is itching. This is true. Somebody is getting this back. Somebody was doing some. Why were they doing this though? It looks like to disrupt your life, your love life, disrupt you, to scatter your mind. Oh, they wanted you to not be able to think clear or think straight. Not take the lead in your life. Always feel like you need somebody else or you need them. Why was this person doing all of this type of energy work? It could be a mother. Wow, Dr. John came out, the magician. Can't make this stuff up. It's like somebody, so the magician is about speech and thought process and taking matters into your own hands and, you know, fruition and institution and making things. You have an idea, you move on it. This person wanted your mind to be scattered, your energy to be scattered. So keep in mind that everything derives or starts from a mental thought, right? So if I do magic to scatter your mind and your thoughts, you're never going to get anything accomplished. So it's like this person did something on you to hinder you, to hinder your entire life. Wow, you got so many fives coming out. It's like this person always wanted you in a temporary energy of feeling like you're not enough or like you're fighting against. This is some bullshit. Whomever did this, that's wrong. It looks like they may be getting it back times two. It's like it's coming back to them. And the universe might be humbling them, cause and effect with the justice card, karma too. Somebody may be getting what they put out, they're getting this all back. This is somebody who was doing something continuously, cycles of doing something, maybe around the moon cycle. I'm gonna get out of that energy, but it looks like it could be over though. All right, let's see what is going on for Capricorn. Thank you if you are here. Like, share, comment, subscribe, get your questions answered by making your contribution via Cash App at the website level and PayPal. The links are at the top of the chat. So you make your donation, come back to the chat and type your question. I will answer all questions after the collective reading. If you're there on Instagram, you got to hop over to YouTube. All right, let's see. What is going on for Capricorn? Very nice. Capricorn, 6 of Cups. So it's just going well. You know, all is well. For right now, until we pull more cards, right? Whoa. And as I say that, look at the bottom of the deck, 5 of Cups. But this could have been where you came from. So we got 5 and 6 of Cups. So 6 of Cups, I mean, all things positive, marriage, baby, just connecting, reconnecting, hometown connections, going back home and visiting people, love, you know, saying I love you, the simpler things in life, connecting backwards again, maybe tracing your ancestry, your roots. This could even indicate childhood trauma. Maybe you're going to go over that with a therapist, someone who can help you maneuver through those emotions. The 6 of Cups, nostalgia. So it's like when you think of the past, you're only thinking of good things. You have the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the day. You could be just coming into better health too. This could be physical. This could be monetary, just better health. You could be sharing your gifts, your talent, you know. Wow, the 10 of Swords. So it's like you're coming out of a tough time, a tough phase, maybe a curse being broken over you. Curse in terms of, now it could be an actual curse, you know, somebody put a curse, but this also could just be your lot in life. We all have things we need to carry, all of the karma from past lives. If you believe in it, it's over though. Whatever that may be for you, it's over. The 10 of Swords, it says walk out of it. As you see this rainbow there on this card, you can choose to stay there, but it's over. You know, come out of the defeatist attitude, the victimization, being overly dramatic. No, you're not a victim. It's like move forward. You could even be saying this to someone around you. The 10 of Swords also, it talks about the volatility of a relationship. Maybe that's all over with the Six of Cups being the first card out. So it could have been like physically violent, right? Or it could just been volatile in terms of you didn't know what you were getting from day to day. You didn't know if you were in a relationship or not. You didn't know if the person was coming home or not. You didn't know if the rent was going to be paid, the mortgage, or you just the volatility. Think of stock market. The stock market is volatile, it goes up and down, right? Um, Something or somebody has matured. Seven of Pentacles showing up. You learned some tough lessons. Saturn showing up for you. And it could have come between, it could have been because there was restriction, separation, and limitation between you and somebody else. So the universe put limitation and restriction between you and someone else, put both of you in your respective corners so you could grow, mature, learn. It's like you both knew that the relationship wasn't over, but you accepted no activity between the two of you because you knew that something needed to mature. You needed to mature. They need to mature. The maturity is happening differently for both parties. Somebody needs to learn maturity in terms of money or whatnot. The other person needs to just learn maturity in terms of what to say and what not to say, how to act. I don't know. The Seven of Pentacles also talks about reaping the harvest of the rewards, rewards from the harvest, the seed you planted. So you and somebody were together, you were planting those seeds. It wasn't going in the right direction. So the universe said, okay, separate so you can reevaluate and then possibly come back together. Six of Cups. Yeah, wow, can't make it up. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it's emotional right now. And that's good. So you both were 6 and 3, 9. So you both were hoping and wishing that you will come back together. It looks like it's going well. You just have to stay in that energy of reconciliation, of working with one another. The threes, it talks about teamwork, working together, working towards a cause. Somebody also started to feel like, okay, you were the one that was getting away, so they had to do something to bring you back. Some of you may be trying to procreate here. There might be miscarriage or just the inability to even become pregnant. But you're trying. Yeah. Yep. But keep trying, keep praying about that. All right. Let's see, Aquarius. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe. Get your questions answered by making your contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. Make your contribution, come back to the chat and type your questions in the chat. If you're here on Instagram, you're going to have to hop over to YouTube. Let's see. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? One more shuffle for Aquarius. All right. What do we have for Aquarius? Okay. 6 of Cups. So you could be dealing with the Capricorn. I don't know. That came out for them first. So all things good. All things a go. Good thoughts, sharing your gifts, whatever you have to share. You're decluttering your emotions also, letting it go. This could be with, therapist, psychotherapist, counselor. I don't know. It could be maybe just alone with spirit. I don't know. This could be some of you are pregnant. You are having a baby. You have the baby. This is a gift also from the universe. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. There's a need for you to connect backwards, maybe around Scorpio season. Are we in Scorpio? Not yet. Right. Okay. Yeah. So around Scorpio season, you might want to trace ancestry. Where are you from? Where do you come from? What is it all about? You might even want to connect backwards. You might even want to have reunion with family, friend, loved one. There might be someone coming back to you. Let's see, what is this about for Aquarius? So we got the Queen of Swords coming up with the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody could be wanting to connect with you. I don't know. You severed a tie here. You let it go. You learned the lesson and you started to work on yourself. Maybe even some relationship was so bad that it pushed you into spirituality. It pushed you into just asking all kinds of questions like, why am I even worried about this person? Why do they matter so much? Why am I rolling in the floor crying? I just don't understand. And so it pushed you into spirituality, and then it propelled you to understand yourself and maybe even get over the relationship and maybe even open a new door for yourself. It's like you did a lot of work on self, maybe healing the heart chakra too, or this is what you need to do. It's like you just made some definitive cut. Like, I can't deal with this anymore. Like, I'm getting the same thing over and over. And so you went looking for answers. The Queen of Swords. It's like you wanted some advisory before you cut off, before you made some cuts, and you got it. I don't know if you went to the tarot, you went to a tarot card reader, you went to a psychic, you went to a friend. I don't know. You got some type of advisory, or you need advisory before you cut off. I don't know. The Eight of Pentacles talks about prudence. You've done a lot of work. It's been a long time coming for you, Aquarius. Wow. It's like whatever you learn, it helped you make sense of moving on. The Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck talks about moving on from the headache of previous relationships. No, so not the heartache, not the drama, but the headache. So you felt like something was a headache. For it to be a headache, whatever you were in made you overthink. It made you, again, the Queen of Swords, it made you question yourself and your own good judgment. And that's why you went looking for answers. Okay. You also just came to a determination that the only way to get over this is to chart a new path to happiness. So I got to be done with you, like, completely. That's what you told somebody. That's what you told yourself. I don't know. I got to be done. The Six of Swords also talks about just choosing happiness, peace, serenity. Keep in mind, happiness is a choice, guys. You don't fall into it. You don't walk down the street and you look on the curb and you find happiness. No, it's a choice. You have to choose it each and every day. So it's like some of you choosing to be happy, choosing to move on. This was also like moving on, like in secrecy and silence. Like, this wasn't like a declaration of, I'm leaving you because you did, your feet stink. No, it was like, let me just kind of just go. Let me just, put my Baptist finger up and exit left, because this isn't working for me anymore. And I get it now. You came to some clarity. This is like harmony within yourself and your mind. Aquarius is the sign of I know. So you kept yourself in something until you knew or you got knowledge of. Definitely you went looking for answers. Whatever this was, you need to thank this person because it brought you to the Six of Cups, understanding yourself, healing, betterment of self. And sometimes the tough times will do that for you. You got two sixes coming up here. So it is about harmony, balance. So you had to balance something out, maybe your emotions and your thoughts. Again, some situation, some person made you overthink, extremely emotional, and you were trying to calculate or be more like you were trying to calculate what was going on versus feel and try to gain awareness, not understanding, but awareness. So Aquarius, it looks like you're over something, but somebody's not over you. Yep. But you might be over it, but they're not over you. This could have been like a soulmate, high-level soulmate, twin flame. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Last but not least, we have Pisces. If you are here and you want to get your questions answered, go ahead and make your contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. Come back to the chat. and then type your questions in the chat. If you are here from Instagram, I'm going to have to jump over to YouTube. The link should be in the bio. All right. Let's see what is going on with Pisces. Last but not least, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Okay. Whoa. All right. So the Death card. A relationship could be over. 5 of Pentacles. You just don't have any faith in this anymore. Yeah, you don't have any faith in this anymore. No lack of confidence in moving forward in some particular relationship. You also could feel used or like you're not getting what you deserve out of something. It could be with a Sagittarius or a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Yeah, there's the fire sign. The Queen of Wands. Somebody wants to be pampered or taken care of. You're not sure if you're going to do it, or somebody feels this way about you. Yeah, it could be you, Pisces, you coming up now. Someone is saying this relationship has changed. You used to take care of me, now you don't. Or someone is saying you want me to take care of you, but I won't. Somebody is wanting to take a step back. Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Someone's wanting to take a step back from this relationship, and they're going to blame it on the fact that maybe things have grown cold or stale, or you're not giving as much as you used to give. You're not doing as much. You're not as devoted. Somebody just feels like we can't get this relationship out of the dumps. The 5 of Cups. No matter what we do. The King of Wands coming out with the Queen of Wands, it could even indicate that maybe this relationship is karmic. You both had something to learn here. I don't know. Look at it from a different standpoint. Turn it upside down and look at what part you played in all of, I heard mental manipulation. I don't know, somebody manipulating you, you manipulating them. Somebody's at a crossroads in terms of, do I let go or do I stick with this? It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. Somebody's just like, I don't know. This is becoming a real heavy weight for someone. You got a lot of cards that talk about karma. So when we say it was a karmic relationship, it just means you had something to learn there. Did you learn anything? If you didn't, then you go back and look over this, because you're probably going to have to go through the lesson again. It could have been third party situation also. This was supposed to turn into like a marriage. Something is stalled or halted, or somebody is not moving. Like somebody proposed marriage, or proposed that we move in together, but then it's like it was like a stop, a halt. I don't know. It's like maybe they did this to stop you, to halt the energy so you wouldn't go anywhere. There is somebody who's already married, and then there's that third party or that secret relationship that somebody travels to go see this person often. Yeah. This is travel. So this person is far from them also. It's just about maybe sexual activity, fun for this fire sign or somebody who's doing this. Either it's you, Pisces, or the other person. So somebody travels to go and see someone. It could be about just fun or just an escape, but they still want to maintain a relationship. All right, so let's get into some of the questions. Thank you to all who are here from Instagram. I'm going to go ahead and end the video now. If you want to get your questions answered, go over to YouTube. Thank you, guys. I will see you again on Thursday. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and share. Let's go ahead and answer some questions. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Divine Spiritual Sag. And thank you, Victoria, Enlightened Soul, Kina. Let's see. Our first question comes from. All right. So I'm just going to try to make sure we get some payment going. I don't know. Because I can't see it. And let me know where you paid. You know, if you paid via the website or you paid Cashapp. Right. So I got a payment via the website. Okay, Enlightened Soul. Let's see. Question 1 for Enlightened Soul. All right. Thank you, Enlightened Soul. Who is coming towards me in true love? 1 second, guys. Let's turn the fan on. It's hot. Let's take that off. All right. Let's see. Enlightened Soul wants to know who is coming towards me. And okay, so let's rephrase that. So you want to know if a true love is coming towards you, because you know, let's see. Is a true love coming towards Enlightened Soul? 10 of Cups. Yes, 10 of Cups. Looks like the universe is bringing this person into you. But it's all about how you act, how you perform. You know, it's still on you. Are you ready for this love? Let's see. What else with the 10 of Cups? Looks like, you know, you did some hard work on yourself. Okay, very nice. You got Carnival, so you got the world. You guys could get married, have a child, move. I don't know. This is definitely a true love. Maybe you're ready for it. Definitely with those 2 cards coming out. What does my ancestors need me to know about my lineage, my bloodline? Okay, what do the ancestors want Enlightened Soul to know about the bloodline? The 8 of Wands. So they want you to know where you come from. The 8 of Wands, they also want you to know about with the 8 of Wands here, where you come from. I'm getting like manifestation power, but they want you to know your power. The 8 is about power. It's also about, you know, other people's money. It's also about inheritance. So inheritance isn't always money. It could be inherited gifts. Oh, so they want you to know about like who in your bloodline, you know, maybe has the same gift as you, or who's gifted maybe spiritually or creatively, or did the same thing as you. What else do they want Enlightened Soul to know? The Death card. Okay, yeah, they want you to know about foundation. What type of foundation you come from. They want you to know about who your ancestry in terms of. So these people are dead. Okay, of course. But they want you to know about where you come from and your foundation. This could even be in terms of the women in your bloodline, in your lineage. What is this? Yeah, the 10 of Swords. Oh, how they suffered. Knight of Swords. Oh, the 10 of Swords can sometimes talk about generational curse or generational curse. So they want you to know how to maybe identify the generational curse over your bloodline and maybe kind of stop it, cut it off, do a prayer, do a ritual. Because the Death card, they want you to learn how to go from one dynamic to the next, like let it go, or pray over, or it's like knowledge, something that you need to, yeah, Five of Swords. It keeps coming up. I don't know if it's causing interference in the now, this generational curse, this bondage that somebody was under. It could have something to do with a group or Three of Cups, or definitely your family, their wealth or their enterprise or what they had or what they were building or what they were building on. The Three of Cups also talks about Mercury communication, early childhood education. So it's like they want you to know. Eight of Cups coming. This is like a spiritual journey. So it's like once you know where you come from, then you can go on this spiritual journey and you'll know where you're going. The Eight of Cups can even talk about sometimes wandering. So maybe it's like you're just kind of floundering or wandering around, or you're wandering. It's like you don't know where you're going to land. You've been on this journey for so long, you don't know how to use your gifts, or you don't know what, or it's like you can have accurate self-analysis. It's like you know that there's something special about you, but you don't know what it is. But if you start to trace history, lineage, it's like you're able to change or shift something. Yeah. So I don't. They want you to know about your lineage, because it's gonna be some clues to who you are and what you should be doing now. They want you to know about this tribulation that your family went through, the trials, the tests, what they did to overcome. I don't know if this is gonna make you stronger, also, and knowing where you came from, because you do have the wandering card. So yeah, that's the thing. Okay. KK, did you make your payment? And if you did, can you tell me where you made your payment? If you want to get your question answered, all you have to do is make your contribution, your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, or at the website level. Come back to the chat and type your question. Hi, Sarah. All right, so I've got some questions, but let me know where you made your payment, and then we can go ahead and answer your question. So you can pay via Cash App, PayPal, and at the website level. The links and the handle is at the top of the chat, so go ahead and take advantage of that. Yep. So I'm gonna be on here. Let me check to see if there's any payments that came in. If not, then we can just go ahead and close out. Yeah, okay. So I think those are all of the payments. Keep in mind that I'm here every Tuesday and Thursday night answering your questions and doing a collective reading. If you want your questions answered, you can get 2 questions answered for $15. Okay. All right. So make your payment via Cash App, PayPal, and at the website level. Thank you to those who've already done so. Take care and have a really good week. All right. I'll be back Thursday and Sunday night.